Hi folks, Pickleball Librarian here. So as we're at home being safe from this COVID crisis, I found time to clean up. I finally went through my dad's stuff. He left us a couple years ago, but I found this hat of his. So I'm wearing it in memory of him. And I also thought about when he used to help coach when I was a kid. He was an assistant coach, and plus he also gave me some individual coaching too. And when I played basketball, he always, he used the clipboard, and he loved to use this to explain when he was in charge of coaching that night. And he also used it when it was just the two of us. He might just draw something and explain something to me. So when I coach my son's YMCA and also upward basketball, I used this and found it to be very handy. The kids can visually see where they are and where they need it to go. And I'm sitting there thinking, wow, wouldn't it be great if I had something like this for pickleball? Because a lot of times my friends, when we're talking about pickleball, we might be at lunch, and next thing I know, I'm drawing on a napkin. And hey, guess what? On court, off court, they have a coach's clipboard. So it's 9x16, and it's $21.95, but it's very handy. And so this is the pickleball side. Now the other side is for tennis. So, two sides, which is kind of handy. I mean, a lot of folks, would coach both sports. So this would be something that you can help out, really explain things. So I have the R just to designate someone's right-handed, but I'm thinking with pickleball, I could easily just use a dash instead to show what hand someone is. So let's say this team right here, the player right there, the right-handed player hits it to this right-handed player's backhand. And what you need now is you're going to need the player over here, who happens to be left-handed, to move to cover the line. And the right-handed player maybe moves over there to cover the middle, while this player is covering the line. And as the player right here moves there, of course his partner is going to have to shift a little there. But so this helps folks see, they can visually see how to do things. So I find this to be a nice tool. That once again, this is the coach's clipboard from on court, off court. Very handy tool. I could see folks using it to help explain things in pickleball. If you're a teacher, if you're a coach, instructor, very, very handy. And it is definitely Pickleball Librarian approved.